Nursing school is tough, but getting into nursing school is tougher. Hi guys, I'm Trinity, a year 4 nursing student, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Welcome to Dear Nursie. So today, I'm going to be telling you exactly how I got my acceptance letter. No gatekeeping. Grab a pen, a notebook, and let's dive in. Everybody tells you how tough nursing school is, but honestly, the real nightmare was actually getting into nursing school. I spent months obsessing over whether I was good enough, and I was comparing myself to every stranger out there on the internet. I didn't choose nursing because I thought it was going to be easy. I chose nursing because... Oh yeah, remember. I chose nursing because I wanted job stability in a field that actually matters. And also, nursing gives you a front row seat to some of the most intense human experiences: birth, death, and everything in between. You have to develop a very thick skin, but you also have to keep a very, very soft heart. I was never a science guru in secondary school. Matter of fact, chemistry and I never agreed. But I went ahead and decided I wanted to study nursing in one of the biggest universities in Nigeria. At that moment in time, I knew I was in for a ride. I took my first JAMB in the year 2021 and I passed, but I didn't score enough. My score was pretty low. It was such a difficult time for me that period. I remember then feeling so down. I felt like a disappointment even. But I got encouraged by family, I got encouraged by friends. And personally, I told myself, this is something I can do. This is just the first attempt. It was time to wear my big girl socks and go get it. On applying for JAMB the second time, I stopped trying to be the perfect applicant because it's not by perfection. I stopped trying to be the perfect applicant and I started being the smart applicant. I dished massive textbooks. All those big textbooks. Sometimes they don't help. I dished massive textbooks and I focused strictly on past questions. But before the JAMB saga even, I ensured my WAEC was spotless. There was not a single D. Please don't ask me how many A's I got. We can rest that there was no D. There wasn't a single D. And on my second attempt in JAMB, I scored 292. Clock it. Then I went ahead and applied for post-UTME because JAMB is just one part. Post-UTME was right there, waiting in front for me. I wrote post-UTME, I scored a 74, and I went ahead and applied for the admission. Following that whole phase was a series of constantly refreshing JAMB caps. It was a mental torture. I kept waiting to see the admission status change from not admitted to admission in progress. I kept refreshing. I'll be there 8 a.m. I'll be there 10 a.m. I'll be there at 1:30. I kept refreshing and refreshing. Well, on the fateful day that admission status changed, on that fateful day, all of my sleepless nights, all the times I questioned myself, like, am I even cut out for this? All of those times was sitting right in front of me in those two words: accept admission. Well, I want you to remember this moment, not because it is my moment, but because that feeling is real. That feeling exists, and that feeling has your name on it. You can go get it. Whatever you want to study, it might not even be nursing. Whatever is so challenging to you right now, if you're in the admission process, you can get it. You don't have to be a perfect student. You just have to be a persistent student, and you have to work smart. So you are capable of this, and your letter is coming to you. Before you go, let me know in the comment section what stage of the admission process you are in. Let me know courses you struggle with, subjects you struggle with, and I'll see you in my next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.